I am horrified by what I'm seeing right now. Neighbor from hell. I love it, dude.
Pull up in my yard. I'm like, what's your problem? And he went to go punch my husband through the window. He picks up a big...
Okay, hold on. Restart. Let's go back. I'm not laughing. I'm not. Listen, it's one of those things where I was just caught off guard where I thought she was the neighbor from hell. But now I think it's somebody else. Okay, let's go back. Lock in, chat. Don't laugh, bro.
Pull up in my yard. I'm like, what's your problem? And he went to go punch my husband through the window. He picks up a big that rock and he slams and throws it at the back of my car, which is all up now. And I'm going to press charges.
Hold on, but chill out. Chill out.
And then he takes the machete.
What is happening right now?
Why are you so angry?
Don't, Butch.
Don't.
You know that's not
I ain't the one.
Yes, I was in fear for my life. That doesn't kill me.
Florida deputies roll up on an irate couple who say they've been attacked.
Lot to unpack here. A whole lot going on. You know what? Florida. That's the only explanation you guys need right there. Explains everything, dude. Okay?
Up on an irate couple who say they've been attacked by a senior citizen in an off-road vehicle.
Oh, man.
Law enforcement soon catches up to the foul-tempered, bleeding perpetrator, who, without his voice, struggles to tell the deputies his side of this out-of-control story.
Okay.
He's always so nice. I don't know what got into him. Must have gone dark liquor. Oh, yeah, baby. Whiskey.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Okay.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 30th, 2025, a man in Denellen, Florida calls 911 to report that he and his wife were ambushed that afternoon by an old man he only knows by the name of Butch.
I pulled in my driveway. He's on a red truck wagon with a safety symbol on the back. I pull in the yard, and he flicks me off, but I don't even know the guy. And next thing you know, he starts punching my window, picks up a big rock, and smashes my back tailgate of my Volkswagen.
Oh, no.
I get out of the car after I pull my car in forward because I don't want to get smashed. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to hit him so bad, and I did.
You said this guy named Butch
Yes.
is in a red wagon?
Well, like a four-wheel, side-by-side. A four-wheel side-by-side.
Anthony says Butch hurled a machete and a pipe at him before leaving the scene.
Oh, my. Hey, Butch, you can't do that.
Swear to God.
Where are the weapons
Whoa.
now?
I'm standing right here near it, and I'm protecting this weapon because I want his old ass in jail. I did my time in prison for my wrongs, and this is not about to do this to me. And me not do nothing, and him stay out? No. Mm-mm.
With
Okay.
Marion County Sheriff's deputies on the way, the dispatcher gets a concise description of the perpetrator.
White, tall, slim, male, old as gray hair, drunk. His first name is Butch. I don't know his last name.
Anthony is still riled up from the incident when a deputy calls him back.
I wanted to his ass up, but I didn't want to press charges on his ass. Oh, I did so much time in prison. He was trying to throw a goddamn.
Dude, it's like they're flexing that they've been to prison. Everybody's bringing it up for no reason. Like, you don't even need to bring that up during the 911 call. It's like a flex for them, dude. But you know what? It does make me look at people differently. It does, man. I'm guilty of that. Like, somebody says that, and I look at them through a whole new lens, whether it's, you know, positive or negative. I look at them differently. So, you know, it might be a good play. I don't know.
He tried to cut me up.
He ain't the real skinny old dude that rides around that older.
Yeah.
The older.
Red truck wagon.
I know where it's at.
Old mother. I said, I want to see. As soon as I said I'm going to call cops on your ass down, instead of beating your ass up, he got in his truck wagon and bring off down the road.
Oh, God.
I want his ass up.
When the deputies pull up to the house, Anthony's wife, Amy, takes control of the story.
He was sitting here in the yard. We drove by. He flicked us off. My husband said, he just flicked me off. I said, no, he just waved because I know he's a drunk old man, okay? And then, so we turn around, we pull back up in the yard, and he does it again. He flicks us off.
This is
And
why we're
my
in the highway
husband
now.
so that
Oh my, dude. Guys. This, like seeing a video like this and pulling up on a family like this makes me so grateful and happy that I never got into like the police force, dude. Because if I had to deal with, I don't know how I would deal with this, you know? And it's like, you got to do your job. You got to do your duty. You got to like, diffuse the situation however you can. But it's like, how do you work with people like this, man? I couldn't.
and I put down the window and was like, "What's your problem?" Then he tries to punch my window out.
So where? Well, hold on.
He was sitting right there.
So he's in the driveway,
Park
right
right
there.
there.
Park right
Nothing
there.
is-
Y'all pull up and say, "Hey, what's the deal?"
I pulled up in my yard. I'm like, "What's your problem?" And he went to go punch my husband through the window. We go through the yard. He picks up a big that rock and he slammed and throws it at the back of my car, which is all
Hey,
up now.
we need
And I'm
Butch.
going to press
Where's
charges.
Butch at?
He's gonna
Come on, get him over here.
And that's all there is to it.
The couple reminds the deputy that this initial attack was only the beginning.
And my husband's like, yelling at him, screaming. I'm like,
his
drunk,
ass up.
whatever, because, he's pissed now. I'm trying to get him not to hit the guy because he's Italian. He's just, just losing his
I
temper.
don't even know dude.
Because you don't know what
The
he's
thing
trying
about
for.
it.
But I got a key. He stayed in the yard. Then he throws a metal pole at him. He throws a metal pole at him, and they're just having words. He can't talk, so obviously he ain't having words. You know what I mean? The other guy. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
He
yeah.
takes the
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
Still staying
Where'd
right
he
there in
get
the
a
yard.
machete from?
Out of his
little
Buggy.
real red chuck wagon.
What is this guy even saying? What is, like, why is he butting into the conversation here, bro? I feel like he just wants to hear himself speak. Like, what? He's just saying random words. Steak wagon.
Buggy.
Real red chuck wagon. Piece of
Anthony, calm down.
Bro.
What I mean is you're really
Oh, Anthony, relax. I got it. Come on, you know I
But
got it.
no, my car's ruined now, and for no reason, because the old wants to get drunk and come over here starting with people.
He's always so nice. I don't know what got into him. Must have gone dark.
Where's
liquor.
Butch?
Oh yeah, baby.
Where is he?
Whiskey.
Whatever led to the incident, it clearly left its mark on Anthony and Amy's Volkswagen.
And then this is what happened with the rock.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, Chad, I'm just excited to hear Butch's argument. Okay? I'm ready to hear him out.
I'm not having it.
Where'd you go to prison at?
Jackson, ACI, all of them up in the panhandle.
How much it gonna cost to fix that tailgate on the trunk?
I'm gonna say about 5. I don't know, 1,000 maybe.
Who is this walking over like?
I'm gonna say about 5.
Why is she creeping over like that? All right, hold up. Go back to, where's the damage on the vehicle? Didn't she say they smashed the window or something? Is this a Left 4 Dead scene? Left 4 Dead, bro.
It like grazed me. It like barely, I mean, anything. I tell
So
my
he
wife,
tried to put.
what do you want?
Oh my, yo, Meemaw, get back in the house, bro. What you doing over there? Why you coming on the scene like that?
Like, grazed your arm.
Came at it again. He hit hard as he couldn't bust it open window. But yes, hell yeah. And that's when she rushed.
I don't see a window busted. There's no busted window.
The deputies turned to the couple's roommate Betty for her eyewitness account. She says she was having a friendly interaction with Butch as Amy
Oh, it's
and Anthony
Betty.
pulled
Okay, it's
up.
Betty.
I thought Butch was gonna say hi to him. It went like this, and I always had my back, I just turned back around when I heard bam on the window. Butch got in his little buggy and threw the machete when he just fell off of his ass. He's so drunk he couldn't even stand up. He
I mean,
crawled
he's
to that
built
post.
about like that machete.
He crawled to that
You
fence
know
post
him.
over there.
Yeah, I know
That
you.
big
Oh my
pipe being
god.
thrown, machetes being thrown. For no reason. I didn't see no reason whatsoever.
When he threw the machete in that post, were you in fear that it was gonna hit you?
Yes, I was in fear for my life. That was gonna kill me.
Little baby girl.
No, you were not.
The deputies soon began collecting the weapons Butch is accused of launching into the yard.
Send him my
Let's
dad.
see it.
So when do
I
get
want to
my
see the
report?
machete.
How do I get my report?
I'm writing a report right now.
All right. I just need to know for,
Hey.
let's go. I just need to know for
Look at all the puppies, dude. Did you guys see them all come out? There's like 4 of them.
You know, for
Aww.
for the insurance. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh God.
This is a heavy pipe.
Hell yeah.
I think it's from a jack.
The only thing left to do is to go see Butch and hear his account of the
God, here we
attack,
go.
a task that won't be quite as easy as it seems.
I bet he is drunker than Cooter Brown right now.
He's such a violence caller. Oh, 1,000%. The fact that it's happening in daylight is crazy.
Let's go. Says I've been to prison. He's been to prison once for grand theft.
Dude, they're
Deputies drive
dogging
to a
on him.
residence a mile away, where they find their bleeding suspect.
Mr. Butch, how are we? 6569. You have Medics 51. Subject has cuts on his legs. What happened? What happened? What happened to your leg?
Oh my.
Hi.
Hello.
My mother-in-law's house. I live next door.
Perfect. Does he have a voice box?
Do I?
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Does he know? Does he have it?
You have your talker? You go get it real quick?
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
The search proves unsuccessful, though, and the lack of an effective communication tool sours Butch's mood.
Hold on, bud. Chill out. Chill out for a second. Sean's coming right now.
I'm not saying nothing bad for you.
Why are you so angry?
Don't, Butch.
Don't.
You know that's not.
I ain't the one.
Yo, Butch.
I'm begging.
Hey, my bad, Butch.
I see. I know. What happened? Did something happen somewhere? Where at? What happened?
At Betty's.
Who in the chat just said he sounds like a printer? You need to drink some holy water. Okay? You do. That's crazy.
Okay.
What happened? What is it? A lot?
Even with the help of someone close to Butch, the story doesn't become much clearer.
What happened? Was it Betty? She was talking. Who was it? Do you know their name? Oh, I don't know who that is. Who
You know,
called?
the Mustache.
Chat, what is that from? Is that from smoking? Is that what that is?
Amy and they live at Betty Townsend's.
Okay.
They said they don't know him.
Is he okay to? Is he gonna get arrested or is he?
I don't know.
Charged?
Damn,
I don't know
man.
yet.
Hey,
You need to
no,
relax.
no.
You need to relax.
He's been having dreams. He's been having dreams about going to jail.
He's
So
been
no.
drinking too much is what
Yeah.
the main issue. How much have you had to drink today? Beer, liquor?
He'll show you. Yeah, he'll show
Oh
you.
my God,
You've
bro.
definitely been drinking. I can smell it.
Yeah, no, I can tell by the way he's acting.
Butch doesn't reveal what, if anything, he's been sipping on today, and he appears eager to get this interaction over with.
I'm not going to handcuff you behind your back. That's not going to happen. Well, you need to
You gotta get
relax
you clean.
for
You
right
gotta
now.
get you cleaned up.
I want to get your leg cleaned
What
up
do you
before
wanna
we
do?
go
You wanna
anywhere.
hit the hose? You wanna hit you with the hose? Or the
You want
bath?
to just have him sit in the car until Mexican?
Do you want to go sit in my car? You have like a. Are you sure your voice box ain't right there? Or is that cigarettes? That's cigarettes.
Yeah.
He's still smoking? What? Oh my. I mean, I guess it can't get much worse. You know? Besides death, that's like the only thing that's worse, I think.
You want me to get this to him?
Yeah, you can't go into jail with him. You ain't in trouble for throwing the brick at the car and the machete. I know you don't care, but there's consequences for that. What did they do? That doesn't give you the right to.
They might
hurt the
be,
car.
but it's not a reason to do what you did. You don't even know him.
The man's relationship to Butch isn't specified, but he has a possible explanation for the day's events.
Has he ever been in trouble?
How is this going to conclude?
So.
Like,
Crazy when he's drinking and he's on like some steroid, like prednisone.
For physical pain or for what?
Just for like his wounds and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And then so like when he's on it for long periods, he gets like void rage. He loses his temper sometimes, and alcohol doesn't help.
No. I'm sure it says on the pill bottle, do not consume with alcohol.
Yeah.
Medics pull up to examine Butch's cuts just as an important discovery is made.
An important discovery.
Oh,
Oh, they got it. Oh, they got it. Here we
There
go. We
we
get to hear
are.
Butch.
Look at that.
no, doesn't work. Bad. I'll leave it here.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
Bad. Plaque. Plaque. You need plaque cleared.
Black.
Oh, the black
The
box
black
is what you're looking
Lost
for.
it over Betty's. I'll go over there and smooth it out, and I'll find it.
We'll find
You
it.
lost it when you fell out of your thing. You had it with you earlier, and now it's gone. I'll go find it. I'll go get it. No.
Was that a
Don't
gun
say
he
that.
just did?
No.
And after being taken for medical attention, the only thing left for him will be jail.
If there's anyone I never thought I would arrest, it's probably this guy.
Yeah. I
Yo.
don't know, man. It was just weird what he was talking to me earlier today about he having dreams about getting arrested, and now he goes to do this, like almost like trying to fulfill the dream.
For 71-year-old Butch, a.k.a. Edwin Watts, the dream came true in the form of 3 felony charges.
What?
Burglary of a conveyance, criminal mischief causing more than $1,000 in damage, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Butch has pled not guilty to the charges and is currently awaiting trial while out on bond. If you'd like to see...
Wait, what? 3 felonies for that? That is not what... You know what's crazy? We've seen way worse things on this channel that get less. And we're giving a guy who can't speak, who's 71 years old, who might be a little drunk, way more time than everybody else. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. But that one was weird, bro. I don't really know what to say, but I was entertained, okay?